If you're wondering why you need a vector database like Pinecone when working with AI, then watch this video. Large language models like ChatGPT have a limit on how much text they can process at one time, and this limit is called the context window. It is basically how much text the model can see when generating an answer. So even the biggest models today can't handle long PDF or full technical documentations at once. For example, if you try to feed the entire Chakra UI documentation into ChatGPT at once, what will happen is that you hit that limit very quickly. It will either fail, skip large parts of your document, or even give you wrong or incomplete answers. And even if you manage to load huge amounts of text, it becomes inefficient over time. And this is because more text means more tokens, and more tokens means slower response and higher costs. So what you really want is simple. You want to feed AI only the small and relevant piece of information that it needs to answer your question. And this is why we use vector databases like Pinecone. So what Pinecone does is it splits the documents into smaller chunks, and each chunk is converted into an embedding. And this is basically a mathematical representation of that text. And all these embeddings are stored inside Pinecone. Now, when you ask a question, Pinecone doesn't search the entire document. It searches the embeddings to find the most relevant chunks, and only those few relevant pieces are then sent back to ChatGPT to answer your question. And this approach is what makes the entire system faster, cheaper, and most importantly, a lot more accurate.